Welcome to Grandma B's Story Corner. This story is called The Familiar Stranger. It's written by Bernadette Guarneri, narrated by Grandma B. The animation is from Timebox as well as Dooley. Creation, Grandma B. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Tell me at the end if you figured out who the stranger is. Melanie woke up with a start. She was still getting used to the night sounds of her new home. She sat up in bed. She loved the sound of the night. She loved the sound of nature surrounding her. This is why she fought so hard. She wasn't exactly proud of how she had gotten this house. She had compromised her beliefs and had not completely represented her Father in heaven. But listen to that, she said to herself. Isn't it? I know. I know. I have to ask for forgiveness. But who do you ask for forgiveness in a situation like this? Right now, she was just going to be grateful that she got what she felt she deserved. Oh, but why was she awake? It was not just the songs of the night, or the fact that she was sleeping in her own home. Be it as it may, that it was a strange place right now. What had woken her up? Oh, right. That dream again. This dream was almost becoming a nightmare. What was it? Right. She found herself walking alone with only the company of the animals in her surroundings. The birds in the air, or just the sound of her footsteps. It was so lonely. She hated the stream. In her dream, the sun was setting. Melanie stretched and yawned, remembering the sounds, the silence, the feeling of alone. And then seeing that familiar stranger in the distance and getting that uneasy feeling that she always felt. She shook her head. Why was it that this stranger always wanted to fight? And how was it that she always lost? There had to be a meaning to it. But for the life of her, she could not figure out what it was. All she knew is that the stranger kept walking determinedly, purposefully in her direction. And no matter what she did, they always end up fighting, and she always lost the battle. It was as if the stranger was in her head. Every move that she made, the stranger anticipated her move and counteracted with a different move. She couldn't understand it. In every dream, no matter how hard she tried, she lost. There had to be a reason to this. There had to be a reason. Because now, this stranger was all too familiar, and she was getting really tired of this dream. She had to figure out what was the reason, what was the purpose, and what was the message.